Go in, discuss with the artist, they would go, yep, we can do this, this, and this. You would have them draw up a design, make a stencil, same idea as a tattoo, put your stencil on, but instead of using a tattoo machine to make your lines, you would do the lines with a scalpel. If there's any spaces that need to be like redone because you want thicker lines or you want them to be a little bit bolder, you would just go back and line them again. Yeah, you can pick off all your scabs if you want. You can pick off none of your scabs. Personally, I'm a scab picker. I pick all my scabs off except on my tattoos. Everybody yells at me for that. I know I'm not allowed. But yeah, on my scarification, I pick off all my scabs. It's great fun. And by the time you're done about 2 weeks, there's not usually any scabs left, and then it just kind of slowly raises up, turns more red, over the next couple of weeks and months. After that, it would, it does kind of go down in redness. It tends to soften out a little bit, which does take, usually a year or a couple of years. One thing for me is I find it very tactile. It's very raised, so you can touch it. Whereas with a tattoo, if it's done very well, it's not going to be really very scarred at all. It's going to be very flat. Scarification is not usually like that. It's either slightly indented or either slightly raised or very raised, depending on how you want your scars to look and how you did with the artist. It's a different modification. It's a little bit interesting. Different look, different procedure. Same as people getting, a traditional tattoo versus a hyper-realistic portrait tattoo. It's just kind of a different thing, different aesthetic.